Hi, my name is Ashraf Anuar. I'm a founder of SVG Worldwide.
So SVG Worldwide started with just RM50 ringgit.
Yes.
So what were the key factors that actually helped you to build your brand to where it is today?
I think the key factor actually because of my spirit to help my family lah. Because I'm a first brother of my family, and of course I need to change the fate of my family. So when I jumped to this fashion scene, brought my first collection, and it's going very well. And I see that start from that, I think I should always try my best to give my 100% energy and try my best to keep that energy until I got what I want.
Your streetwear industry is very highly competitive. We've heard reviews that it's so expensive and all that. So how do you keep your brand on the competitive edge and your growth?
Okay, so when I started do analysis in the streetwear market, we saw that mostly brand in Malaysia always produce the same thing. And then as VG, we try the best to produce something that very unique and keep a very good quality instead of quantity. So we always put effort on our detailing, and then we always do like creative collection to make sure it's always pop up. And I think that's the key, how we always consistent and relevant in this market. Yeah.
I think it's a shortened version of
Savage.
Right? So how did you get that idea for the name?
Basically, it's very funny because that time it was very random, which is that time I think of my first name for my IG business for the thrift. And then I don't know what to put. That time my little brother played the game, which is the ML one. And then that time they play, and then they say like Maniac, Savage. And I think, okay, Savage is a very good name, but not like permanent. That time I just for a while first. And then after that, that name's getting famous, and I think it's okay lah. I just keep going. Yeah, stick to the Savage.
So at what point did you realize that SVG transformed from a normal fashion project in your home to something that is a serious business now?
When I was 17 years old, when I started thrifting for my first business, and then I think that I really wanted to be in this industry for the long time. When I started the brand SVG, I set the benchmark, and then I always told my team that we try the best to keep the best version of brand.
So at what point did you realize SVG had transitioned from a passion project into a serious business? And was this something you've always wanted to do?
Basically, it wasn't my plan, but when I was 15, 16 years old, that time, when I jumped to the fashion industry, I always, pray to the God that one day when I grow up, I want to be the best designer or the best brand that present Malaysia to the world and show to the world what we can actually.
SVG has a very strong brand presence.
Yep.
So what is your marketing strategy?
Actually, the most strategy that we always repeat it and do it is actually we always do a campaign that we call it like hashtag give back to community. Our customer is our community, so we always try the best to appreciate them. Then we all try the best like to welcome everyone like a family. So we always do like a crazy event just for them and give something like a special deal and something like a gift or a special collection that when you reach that spend, we always have a top spender. So we always give something that very mystery that whenever we sell it to everyone to make sure it feel like more special.
So you appreciate
we appreciate the customer.
Which is limited.
Yes, we are limited, so they will keep be loyal for the long term thing.
Right. So what kind of ideas that you have that shows Malaysian youth culture?
Okay, be honest, people always look up at me as a founder, so I always be dorang punya reference lah to ni. So I always present myself With my social media, I always do like get ready with me, and then I'll always do like how to blend in the fashion, our culture, worldwide culture, to make sure like Malaysian people have a very good confidence to blend in their fashion with Malaysian culture. Because people in Malaysia always adapt Western. So I know it's a bit hard to blend in our culture because we more to like a batik style. But yeah, I will always try juga. I mean, sometimes I do mix and match with our brand, or at least we present our culture also. So with my influence, I mean from there, my community, my buyers will start ada confidence also to present our Malaysian brand.
Is there anyone that you look up to as a fashion icon?
Oh, for fashion icon, for Malaysia, I think I look up at myself.
That's good. That's good. You biggest inspiration.
Yeah, because I always experimental with myself, so I try to be confident with myself. That's it.
Running a fashion brand, to be in touch with your creative side and also your business side.
Yep.
Strategize and all that. Right? So how do you balance these in your leadership style?
Oh shit, I have no work balance actually. It's very sad now lah. Okay, basically how I balance my leadership lifestyle, which is if people like following me on my Instagram, I always go travel because I think when I go travel, I will get like a new experience and I always get inspired from the country lah. So one of the country that I always go, I think like Japan, because they have like so many culture that we can use it. I mean, like get inspired and get reference to my brand also. And the most important actually, I always do sport lah for my mental health. So every week I always bring my team going to futsal. Team bonding is very important. Yeah.
As an entrepreneur, I'm sure you've been through a lot of ups and downs. What was your biggest lesson in your journey?
My biggest lesson that I learned as an entrepreneur, money management very important. As a youngsters, of course, we always want to show for the gram, for the social media that we have like a lot of money. We're gonna buy something that really, I think it's not very important. So much sport car, clothes that really actually not very important at all. I think you should use it, expand to your business, and then maybe expand to the worldwide market. Yeah, it's more better because for me as a youngsters, we always salah guna capital business, and we see like the business capital like very good, and we use it for ourselves, which is it's actually not good lah. Because business is business, our income is our income. Yeah.
You're looking for investors?
For right now, we enjoy our every moment. So maybe in the future when we're gonna expand to the crazy part, we expand to the worldwide, like every country we wanna have like 1, 2, 3 store. Maybe it's gonna be have like investor in the future.
Will there be a physical store?
Oh, we also now like struggle to expand our market to worldwide. Because we gonna have like one physical store, not in Malaysia, but in the Asian country. Soon, not in Malaysia. So we try and we wanna try to have a new database, and that's why we wanna pop up a new physical store at one country that really good in fashion. So from there, maybe you can do like a lot of marketing, you can do like a lot of networking, you know.
If you could give one piece of advice for aspiring fashion entrepreneurs in the future,
Yes.
what would it be?
For me, we should believe in ourselves and try the best to push yourself while you're still young, have a healthy and still alive. Because normally, as youngsters, we always say that we can't do it. Instead, we should say that we haven't done yet. Because when we believe in ourselves, I think everything in this world like possible to do it. You know? Yes.